Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I'm Mary and I'm your host on Data Monarch channel. So today I'll be taking you through how to clean and organize your data like a pro. Have you ever struggled to make sense of a messy data in Excel, or you have some errors you made while inputting data in your spreadsheet and you have only little time to make the right corrections? What if I told you there's a quick and fast way of doing this? I'll be taking you through how to sort and filter and how to find and replace data in Excel, which will increase your productivity. By the end of this video, I can promise you that you will have become a pro in using these features in your day-to-day work with Excel. So if you have a data set, I will implore you to open it up so that you can follow suit as I do this. Also, if you do not have a data set or you do not have access to it, or you need data set to help you practice Excel, you can go to cargodatasets.com. There you can get different data that you can work around with. So here I will be showing you how to sort this data. It's the sales data of a company, and I'm to deliver a report, and I realized that I made some errors, or I just want to check if my data are clean and well organized. Firstly, I want to sort my data with the highest value at the top. Sorting helps to arrange your data in a meaningful order. So that is what we want to do right now. The first thing you have to do is to click on a cell within the data range. Then here you go to your data menu, you see your sort feature. You click on it. I've worked on this data set before, so I'll delete every level. So for you, if you are opening it up, you add your level. Then I want to sort by sales because I want to get the highest sales at the top. By sales at the top, that means from largest to the smallest. Ensure my data has header boxes. This will leave out these your headers away from your data range. Also, you can do something with sorting in Excel. This is a tip, guys. So let's say I want to sort my data with multiple columns, which is called multi-level sorting. I want to sort my data with the product and the sales. So I want to sort my data by the product alphabetically and also by the highest sales value. So here you the same, ensure that your cell is within the data range. You come to your data, the sort. So remember, you add another level because you want to sort it by 2 levels. So my first level is product because I want it to sort alphabetically, and the alphabetical order should be by highest sales value. You come here, Z to A means from the last letter to the first letter, but I want it to be from the first letter. Then by, I want it to sort it then by sales. I want my sales to be from largest to smallest. Then this is it, guys. So this has sorted it out alphabetically for me with the sales column from the highest to the lowest. Do you understand, guys? They understand. So this is really amazing. You can work your way around with this. So next I'll be moving on to filter, using the filter feature. Filter helps you to edit or isolate specific subsets of data. I'll be showing you how to do that. On the same data menu, you will see your filter. You click on filter. Once you see this drop down feature, that means that your data set is filtered. Then this drop down feature is what you click on to see what are contained in your data set. Do you understand? So for here, this is showing me that I have sales values from 2003, 2004 and 2005. Do you understand? I want this to filter out data sets in the year 2003. Here I click on, remember the drop down button, you click on it, then you select the only one you want it to filter out for you. Okay, so this value contains only products sold in 2003. Another thing you can do with the filter feature is to filter out products with a specific or greater than a specific sales value. So let's say in 2003, I want to know products that their sales value are above 10,000. So because I want to know for sales, you will come to the sales column, the drop down in front of sales, and it will show you every of the values under sales. But that is not where I'm going. You come here to your number filters, your custom filter, and here it shows suppose I want it greater than, I want it to show values that are greater than 10,000. You can use any one of your choice. If I also have another option, maybe and equal to 20,000, or either way you want it, but this is where I want to limit my to. Okay, so this is showing me that only 2 products sold in 2003 were with the sales value of above 10,000. Do you guys understand? So there are a lot of things you can do with filter. There's also one amazing thing I want to do with filter. Filter helps you to know if your data were imputed correctly. So let's say you need to submit a report and you are not sure if your product names were imputed correctly, or even if any of your columns were imputed correctly, you want to identify errors in labeling. This is what you can do. So let's unfilter our data. Then you can filter it back. You come here you see that normally the specific names or labels of your products. Here we noticed that classical was misspelled for classic, while motor-cycles was misspelled as in motorcycles. Then here planes for plane. So let's do the correction, and this is where find and replace will come in. Can you see now, guys? So these tools are the Excel best tools for cleaning and organizing your data like a pro in just quick minutes. So you can unfilter or leave your filter on. I would rather unfilter it. Then now we want to find and replace those values. Firstly, the classical class, then the motorcycles and planes. So to get your find and replace feature, you come back to your home menu. Here you see the find and select. You click on it. I want to replace. So the first one I want to find is classical cars. I want to replace them with classic cars. Find next. So it's showing me that this is the next. Then you press your replace all. So this had made 20 replacements for me. Imagine if you had to do this one by one, or imagine if you even had to scroll through all of this data to start identifying which one is which. That's quite overwhelming. So the next one we want to do is we want to find motor-cycles and replace them with motorcycles. Replace all. You might not want to go to replace all first. You want to find next. So this is already showing you. Then you just replace all. So this has made the replacement for me. Do you guys understand? The last error I found was planes. Planes was misspelled, but right now I can't even remember exactly how it was misspelled, and having to go over the filter feature again is way too stressful for me. So what you can just do is that you can use the word cat, and this is what I mean by that. You find labels that start with the first 3 letters of the labeling data you want. So I want to find for planes. Planes starts with PLA, then you put your asterisk. So this means that every data or every letter written here, or any text, anyone either way, sorry about that, any text written here that starts with PLA will be replaced with planes. So I don't have to start looking for the one how it was misspelled and all of those, and that will replace everything for me. Can you see, guys? 306 replacements. Imagine if I had to do this one after the other. Like, you will even overlook some and you don't know. So close. So now we've done this, guys. We want to know if our data has been correctly cleaned. So I filter again, then you come here to check. Then can you see? Now everything is well imputed. So that's it, guys. Let me know if you find these videos helpful, and if you have any questions, do also ask in the comment section below. Once again, I'm your host Mary, and this is the Dataset channel. Bye bye.